Things just got so crazy from a simple maybe. It was a long way down. I just feel so heavy without you.
In 2018, Jeep Cherokee was giving a bit of a facelift. The previous generation was rather eccentric looking. Some people were so mean to the point they called it the next Fiat Multipla. Others loved it. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, but I think things have gotten much prettier and much smarter. Well, let's get this show on the road. I've got the Overland version with me today, which is of course a 4x4, and it is a fairly simplified version of the hardcore Trailhawk. But having said that, it doesn't mean that this car isn't capable, quite the opposite. This is more than plenty for majority of people, unless of course you want to give your car constant deep baths. And this car, unlike most of the fancy SUVs and crossovers today, you take it off-road and it's not going to lose its plot. You've got the modes snow, sport, sand, mud, but quite frankly the select terrain works brilliantly in auto and you can just leave it there and cruise off-road. Cabin. You can feel a little bit the older automotive soul inside the cabin, but I say it in a good way because you can't find an iPad plonked on the dash. Although the quality of the materials does not take your breath away, actually everything is well put together, nothing squeaks, nothing wobbles. You've got this clean and tidy layout. In terms of infotainment system, it's a touchscreen, so this has been updated. If you're looking for something really interactive, such as the MBUX at Mercedes-Benz, well, look away, this is not your cup of tea. But the system itself is easy, straightforward to use, and you can plug in your Apple or Android phone. So that solves the problem if you actually don't like it, but I don't mind it at all. It's pretty straightforward. I don't get confused despite being blunt. Now, the seats are super lush, soft, and comfortable. And overall, I actually really like the cabin. It's a little bit different than the Germans, but it's quite special in its own way. So off-road, you really feel the soul of Jeep. I mean, after all, Jeep is Jeep. But as you hop on a regular road, you'll be more than happy because the acceleration is healthy, it is salubrious. 7.2 seconds 0 to 100, thanks to a 2-liter 4-cylinder petrol engine. The pump's actually 270 horsepower, 400 newton meters of torque. Oh, hello, the little putty. Nice pussy cat. He's running. He thinks I'm chasing him with the Cherokee. Anyway, excuse me, I got distracted. It is all operated by a 9-speed automatic transmission, which works brilliantly actually. You don't feel the change of gears at all, whether you're upshifting or downshifting. Quite frankly, you can't fault the driving dynamics of the Jeep Cherokee.
Like a lion, uncontrolled, your mark is on my back.
And how does it feel to be a passenger in Jeep Cherokee? I've adjusted both seats for my height, which is 1.7, 5.6, and there's plenty of leg room. Third person, yeah, not really, but you've got this beautiful sunroof that goes across the whole roof. Overall, home sweet home. The suspension is absolutely lovely in this car. It is very cushy, very fluffy, actually feels like a big sofa. But at the same time, the Cherokee feels very planted, it feels stable as you go on a curvy road. The steering is nice and light, but precise enough. I like this wooden element here. The car is actually a beautiful long distance cruiser. I've taken it a couple of 100 kilometers, absolutely lovely. And it's not bad on fuel economy. You're looking at about 10 to 12 liters. Let's have a look at the boot space, shall we? Actually, there's plenty of room. You can fold these seats back. This thing keeps flapping a little bit, never mind. But I'm very happy because you can carry a lot of clutter here.
I'll repeat it in my mind. All our memories goes on.
So let's wrap things up, shall we? Jeep Cherokee, it is such an interesting car, and it is still very unique in Europe. It drives really well and you can have plenty of fun off-road. Sure, you've got some German competition here, but Jeep is Jeep. It's part of the automotive history. I love this car actually. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. A massive thank you to Jeep Poland, Dorota and Rafał for lending me this car. Have a wonderful day, whatever that you're doing, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Bye!
If you're living your life